Another year is gone. Happy New Year. I am really excited about all the stuff that we have planned for this next year, but I'm really excited about what we did this last year and just some of the really incredible fishing memories that were created and fun that we had out on the water, and I really feel like we maximized the year. I was asking some of the guys at the shop about some of their favorite memories, and I wanted to share those with you as well as some of my highlights as well. And so Doug, Jack, and Aaron had some pretty cool experiences, and so here they are. Okay, Dougie, what was your fishing highlight of 2022?
I mean, it was definitely this year that I got to go to Hobos, Mexico and catch my first tarpon. It was an amazing trip. I lost a bunch of fish, but landing that first tarpon was amazing this year, and it's something I'm never gonna forget. I had a lot of other great fishing experiences this year, but that one's gonna live on for a long time.
I'd probably say the trip down to Maupin with Ike and Jack back in, I think it was April or March. Getting after red bands and a couple of whitefish, good camping, just great times with fellas.
I know.
Okay, so what was your fishing highlight of 2022?
Boy, there was a bunch. Belize is probably top of the list. That was amazing. Catching bonefish down there, seeing permit everywhere. Had some pretty great moments on the Sound too. We caught a lot of salmon this year. Some really big cutthroat. It's a great year.
Well, your birthday trip wasn't bad either.
Birthday trip was right there. Caught a lot of big silvers, some kings. Had to fire my net man, but you know, yeah, it was good.
Now, I was on some of those trips with those guys, and so some of those memories, man, were some of my favorites as well. But I had a couple other experiences out on the water that were just memorable experiences for sure. And I think one of them, I can't really decide which one is my favorite, so I'll share my two favorite fishing memories. But coastal kayak fishing this last summer had some pretty wild experiences. It's always fun, it's always good. You should join us this next summer. There's info on our website. But this last year, I caught this huge lingcod on the fly, kind of on the fly, because it ate the rockfish that I had caught on the fly, and this massive lingcod grabbed it, fought this thing forever. I thought it was kelp for a while. It was fun that we had it all on video too. That was great, and you can check out that video right up here. And then we just had some ridiculous coho fishing out there as well. That was just the best I've ever seen, and it probably won't be like that for a while. That would be my guess. But we had one day where, you know, there were 5 of us on the water, and we must have hooked 80 fish. Just crazy coho fishing, just nonstop. I mean, just it was so good. It almost, I hate saying this, but it almost got boring catching fish. And so we were even trying to figure out ways to maybe make it a little bit more challenging. And then I think the other highlight for me is our annual Montana trip. This last fall was super fun. Michael came out and fished, Aaron came out and fished, Doug came out and fished. I was out there for a bunch, got to spend 7 days on the water in a row, just loved it, had some decent weather, had great fishing, and every year, we've been doing this trip for like over a decade, every fall. Every year I say, I think this might be my favorite trip of the year, and this year was no exception, but it's just really hard to pick one because there were so many other great experiences. And so what a year, so much fun to look back over it. I can't wait for next year. I hope you have a great year out on the water. Hopefully some of the material on our channel here helps you be a more successful angler. I hope you make some great memories with friends and family and find some really cool spots to fish and catch some really beautiful and incredible fish. And if you want to hear about what I'm looking forward to this next year in 2023, you can check out this video right here. That one. That's what I'm looking forward to.